Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Mega Cringe Gaming. I am your host, Tigman, and we're back at it with X-Men Legends. That's right. We're back at it, people. Load memory card slot A. And we're at the X-Mansion. Alright. Load successful. I love seeing that. I love seeing that. Alright. Here we are. Let's do our rounds. Ooh, what do we got here? Alright, let's talk to Beast.
Ah, welcome, young Allison.
What are you working on?
What are you working on?
I'm attempting to devise a means by which the X-Jet will be able to circumvent the shields around Asteroid M. As yet, I have been entirely unsuccessful.
What's that piece of equipment over there?
What's that piece of equipment over there?
That is the Astral Gate. Cyclops and Wolverine acquired it during their excursion to the Weapon X labs.
What's it do?
It's an interesting piece of technology based on psychic mutant powers. I believe it will allow non-psychics to travel to the astral plane.
Oh, wow. Could we use this to save Professor X?
A most intriguing idea, Allison.
Goodbye, Beast.
I hope to see you again soon, Allison.
She sounds kind of sad about that one. But, yeah, we're definitely using that to go save Professor X. Alright, what's over here? We got the Professor, Jean Grey. Nothing up there. Let's talk to her.
Hello, Allison.
How's the Professor doing?
How's the Professor doing?
His vital signs dropped slightly this morning, but he's stabilized now.
Bet that small change worries you.
Yes, it does. I'm not sure how long the human body can live without a mind, and I have no idea how long the mind can exist without a body. I'm afraid if we don't do something soon, we'll lose the Professor forever.
Are you as uncomfortable as I am about using your mutant powers?
Are you as uncomfortable as I am about using her mutant powers?
Let me guess. You're afraid of losing control.
Well, you know that time I lost control in the danger room? A part of me liked it. Maybe a little too much. I'm afraid I might change if it happens again.
You mean like I turn into the Phoenix if I overextend myself?
Yes.
That's why the school is so important to us, Allison. It teaches self-control.
What was it like turning into the Phoenix?
What was it like, turning into the Phoenix?
It was terrible and wonderful at the same time. I've never felt such raw power, such confidence I could do anything. But at the same time, I felt so out of control. All that energy consumed me. It turned me into a monster.
Are you ever afraid you'll transform into the Phoenix again?
There's always that chance, Allison. But I take it a day at a time and resist those urges that could lead me down the path to the Phoenix.
I wish I had that kind of self-control.
You're a strong person, Allison. Continue to train in the danger room, and I'm sure you'll have no troubles with control.
Take good care of Professor Xavier.
I will, Allison. I promise.
There you go. I don't know. I was kind of invested in that story. Or that dialogue. Oh, that's right. Toad got away. Let's go here. I don't think anyone's in the mission room. We'll do that one last. We'll hit the Cerebro because I know Emma's in there.
Hello, Allison. What can I do for you?
What can you do for me? Show me those tits. What are you doing with Cerebro?
What are you doing with Cerebro?
I've been viewing the astral plane, trying to see what Shadow King has done with Charles.
What have you found?
Nothing. The astral plane is in a tremendous amount of upheaval. I've never seen anything like it before.
So Shadow King really hates Professor X, huh?
Shadow King despises Charles with every fiber of his being.
Why?
Because Shadow King is an insatiable egomaniac. Years ago, he was bested by Charles in a battle on the astral plane, and Shadow King would never let that go unanswered.
Man. That's petty.
Do you
Well, it
think
depends
the
on what the
professor
stakes
will
were.
survive?
My dear, never, ever count out Charles Xavier. He's a man of amazing strength and fortitude. He survived the impossible more than once. I'm counting on him to do so again.
Alright, we're done.
Good luck with Cerebro.
Thank you, dear. I'll not rest until Charles is set free.
Alright, let's go talk to Wolverine. And, oh, he's right here.
Hey, Pebbles. Long time no see.
What have you been doing?
What have you been doing?
All this waiting around gets me a little on edge, so I was in the danger room letting off some steam. Nothing like a good scrap to clear the head.
Do you think we're partially responsible for all this trouble?
What? You mean Magneto being free?
Well, yeah. The X-Men could have stopped him at the Arbiter, but we didn't.
Kiddo, our #1 responsibility is to help people. Mutants and humans alike. Saving lives on the Arbiter was way more important than capturing Magneto. But don't worry, Allison. Magneto will get his in the end.
How'd you learn to fight so well, Wolverine?
Simple. I'm the best at what I do.
Yeah, I hate that
Wolverine.
explanation.
See you around, kiddo.
We've been snooping around in his room, so we know, really. He had a samurai teacher. Alright. We'll do danger room stuff. Probably right before the last mission or something like that. No one's here. Okay. So that leaves us... Okay. I want to do some admin stuff first. So I'm going to go back over here and do admin stuff. Alright. So... Yeah, I can't do a whole bunch of maintenance, but I just reinforced in making Magma here a brawler. Alright, so according to the guidebook...
X-Men, we've got an emergency. To the war room on the double.
Yeah, here we go. So we should be having 2 missions to pick from.
Tensions have finally come to a head. There's been a huge upsurge in sentiments against mutants. Anti-mutant rallies are being held in every major city, and mutant control laws are being discussed by every nation in the world. There have been sporadic outbreaks of violence against mutants, but those are just small trickles from a dam that's about to break.
Spit it out, Psych. What's going on?
I just received word that Sentinels have begun openly hunting mutants in New York City. To make matters worse, Gurso's soldiers stormed the sewer tunnels and are attacking the Morlocks.
Cyclops, I know we've had our differences with the Morlocks, but we must help them.
We will, Storm. I spoke to Healer. He agreed to meet us in the sewers and fill us in on the situation.
Scott! Scott, can you hear me? Juggernaut's on a rampage and we can't stop him. We need your help. He wants...
Looks like we're gonna be putting in some overtime today, X-Men. Let's get moving.
Okay, so we can pick any of them. So, stop the riots, defend the Morlocks, defeat Juggernaut. Okay, so pretty much we can do all of these back to back. I'm gonna do Juggernaut, and then from Juggernaut, I think we'll move on to the riots. Mainly because that's the order that the guidebook puts them in, and I think Juggernaut's going to be the shortest one, and then there's riots. I think will actually take a good amount of time, but I think Morlocks have a lot more checkpoints. Plus, we were just in the sewers, so let's just do a Juggernaut. All right, let's hit him hard. Hit him hard. Mora, what's your status?
Come quickly. Juggernaut is in the facility and he's trying to kill Forge.
Alright, we start there. There's a Danger Room disc, and then there's a comic book. That's only on the PlayStation 2 or Gamecube, Nintendo Gamecube. There's that comic book.
You better run, little man.
Isn't technology a wonderful thing?
Ah. X-Men! Your little friend Forge can't keep running forever. And when I catch him, I'm gonna pulverize him.
Wow, wonderful. What are you doing here, Juggernaut?
Thought I'd do a little sightseeing here on beautiful Muir Island. Then take home a few souvenir X-Men heads to hang over my fireplace. You should know better than that. Ain't nobody can stop Juggernaut. Not even the puny X-Men.
Alright, you're not gonna hurt anyone. Guess it's time to see what happens when an irresistible force meets an immovable object.
I'm gonna crush you wimps like paper cups. Prepare to get stomped!
You've contained a Danger Room disc. You've acquired the Danger Room disc that contains the course Survival 501. Alright. Oh my gosh. This is fucking insane. Alright. We can't stop him now. Where's the comic book?
Hey, no fair!
We're in that room. Comic book's in the center area, so we need to go up here. Oh shit. Nope. Let's just grab this. Boom. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? I lost track of him. Oh, there he is. Just spit.
Yeah.
Got it.
Storm, can you just...
I'm on it.
Alright, we're in a weird spot where everyone's just...
Well, that was certainly
That
exciting.
was
Thanks for the
so weird. None of my teammates were fighting. It was so weird. Forge, are you okay?
Me? I'm fine. I just wish my hands would stop shaking.
What should we do with Juggernaut? Well, he disappeared.
I've got a special brig that can hold Mr. Unstoppable. Let's drop him in there. Once he wakes up, maybe you'll feel like answering a few questions.
Okay. That was interesting.
You got lucky, meatball. But you ain't never gonna knock me out again.
Who sent you to attack the Mutant Research Center?
Ah, get out of my head! I hate what you freaks do to a man's brain.
This will end after you answer our questions. Who sent you to Murs Island?
I don't know, okay? I was hired by some anonymous joker. He paid me a big bundle of money to do the job.
Alright. What were you paid to do?
I was supposed to destroy the Astral Gate. I was chasing Forge because I figured he knew where it was.
The Astral Gate? That's what Cyclops and Wolverine took from Weapon X. The Astral Gate isn't even here.
What? I go through all the trouble of fighting you goody two-shoes and it ain't even here?
No, afraid not.
But I was positive it'd be here. You creeps always have Forge mess with new equipment, right?
Sorry, Juggernaut. You were wrong.
Ah. I'm gonna get you for this, if it's the last thing I ever do.
Alright, now we're Gene, and we can talk to people.
You X-Men have a habit of arriving in the nick of time. Thanks.
What are you working on?
What I seem to be doing a lot of lately. Putting things back together.
Did you know Juggernaut was sent here to destroy the Astral Gate?
No, but it's just as well that he didn't attack the mansion.
Unfortunately, Juggernaut doesn't know who hired him to do the job.
Whoever it was had to be very wealthy. Juggernaut doesn't come cheap.
Could Magneto have sent Juggernaut here?
Maybe. But Magneto has always been a hands-on kind of guy. I can't see him hiring someone to do important work that he could do himself.
Fair.
See you later.
Alright, let's talk to the non-mutant.
Bless your hearts. You saved us again.
What are you working on?
I'm trying to see if I can help poor Charles. I just received word his health is failing.
Are you having any luck?
None at all. I fear the worst for him. He won't last much longer if his mind remains trapped on the astral plane.
Do you think we should return to the astral plane?
I sincerely believe it's our only chance at saving Charles. He must be freed soon or he'll die.
Thanks, Mora.
Goodbye, my friends.
Alright, multiple man that time.
Ah, once again, the X-Men arrived to save the day. We should get you guys pagers.
How are you feeling?
Large and in charge. I went to pieces last time I saw you guys, but I've got myself together now. All of myselves.
It's good to see you up and around.
Yeah. Lying in a tank of energized liptides is way less exciting than it looks.
See you around, multiple man.
Oh yeah, like anytime we have troubles here on Muir Island.
Alright, I think that's everything. How do I get out of here? Oh. Enter area, next area. Okay. So, that should take me to New York. Can I talk to Juggernaut again? I don't think I want to, but... Alright, we're done. Off we go. Alright, we can go to the Raiders or we can go to the Riots. I'm opting for the Riots because there's a checkpoint there. Ah... New York in its natural image, or how it feels like when you visit. Alright, teams they recommend for this one is Wolverine. Yeah, let's just bring Magma. We can change this later. We don't use her enough. Things are out of control here. Innocent mutants are under attack. We have to save them. We have to help them get to the ambulances. Alright, let's take this out real quick. Jeez.
Sorry about that.
That was quick. Alright. We're going to go to the extraction. We're going to look at the team real quick because Magma just leveled up. I knew she was ready to level up. Alright. Let's just give her something for strike. Okay, so 23. So we need 2 points for that. For 23. So we can spend a point now. We're going to have to save it. Save 1 point for this, because at 22 we'll have the point. We'll still have 1 point left over. By 23 we'll have enough to get this one. Alright. We'll accept. She's going to have that icon around. And we will save. Memory card slot A. and mount entrance. That's where we're overriding. And now, the override. Override successful. Alright. With that all done, I have a ridiculous amount of recording time, but a lot of it was just me and leveling up people. Will not make the final cut. We'll figure it out. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this and saw where you can get stuff. It's just a playthrough. We're trying to get all the things that we can get, and as you can see, I have not touched the danger room. This is purely me just playing the game. No danger rooms. Leveling up, if you do it right, it works. It works great. And I think I've only had like a few deaths through this whole playthrough, although it's spanned over a few years now, so I don't have a clue. Well, with all that said, ladies and gentlemen, I am Tigman, host of Mega Cringe Gaming, here to bid you all an adieu and to stay classy, y'all. Bum 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 ba-da-dum da 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 da